the beginning, but we caught up. We're doing 40. We have done over 40 million tests right now. We're doing about 650,000 tests per day. So we're doing the right thing in testing. We could be doing more, but we're doing the right thing. I think our biggest mistake was, I would say, if I was going to look at two things, is number one, we really never had a national strategy. And number two, it's very hard to think about an orchestra. I'm on the board of the symphony. And, if every state is a music player, if everybody plays their own thing, and you don't have a conductor leading, you don't have beautiful music. You will have a lot of cacophony. But you need a conductor that brings everybody to play the right way, and then you have beautiful music. We just have not had a conductor.
Who should have been the conductor?
Well, obviously the president needs to be the conductor, but if the president doesn't need to do or want to do it, then he delegated to the vice president or delegated to Dr. Burks. But I think the president was giving messages all along that were even contradicting his own task force. So there was an alignment in the message. There was no enforcement of the message. There was no telling states, look, you got to do this. I mean, this is not an option. You really need to do this in order to help us get out of this crisis. I said over and over, to have some states locked down and others don't, it's a little bit like having a peeing section in the swimming pool. You can't have it that way. You need to do it for the entire country. Everybody needs to work together. So we don't have a national strategy. We didn't work together. And then we made the other mistake, as many states, once we started seeing the cases come down, and we did, we were able to, the lockdowns worked. People stayed home. We decreased transmission. But then many states, including ours, opened too soon. But more importantly, open without restrictions. We open saying, we're done, we don't need to worry about it, no longer do we need a mask, we don't need social distancing. And most people stayed home for a while. They really didn't go out. But I think the turning point for the nation was Memorial Day. I think by Memorial Day, everybody said, okay, we've had it. We're going out, looks beautiful out there, there's no coronavirus. And then transmission started. And as I said, a month later, those few cases at the beginning, a month later, are hundreds of cases, thousands of cases. So we made a lot of mistakes, Rose, but we're still in a position that we can correct. And I'm hoping that we can correct even this late.